Welcome to this podcast series on Turkish grammar. If you are learning Turkish, you have probably seen many lists of rules. A1 rules, A2 rules, maybe even rules you didn't ask for. This series is not about listing those rules. Instead, we'll look at what makes Turkish, Turkish. The parts that non-native speakers often find interesting, confusing, or difficult to explain, even when they know the rules. We will focus less on rules and more on meaning, function, and how Turkish actually works. In English, we usually make concepts definite with small words like the and this. They come before the noun and quietly tell us whether we are talking about something general or something specific. But Turkish works differently. Instead of adding a word, Turkish often uses the noun ending to do this. Let's start with a very simple idea. In English, we say, I like birds. In Turkish, we say, kuş seviyorum. Here, nothing points to one particular bird. The meaning stays open and general. The word kuş appears on its own without any ending. That is enough to keep the idea broad. And now listen to how the meaning shifts. In English, I like the bird. In Turkish, kuşu seviyorum. At first, it sounds almost the same. But something small has changed at the end of the word. That small ending makes a big difference. It tells us we are no longer speaking in general. There is now one bird in mind. And we can narrow the meaning even more. In English, I like this bird. In Turkish, bu kuşu seviyorum. Words like bu, şu, and o help us point. They remove any doubt. We are talking about this bird right here. And Turkish does something similar in another area as well. Listen to these two expressions. Kuş sesi and kuşun sesi. At first glance, they look very close, but they feel different. Kuş sesi sounds like a concept. It means bird sound in general, the kind of sound birds make. Kuşun sesi is more focused. It belongs to one bird. It's the sound of a particular bird we already know. In this case, Turkish doesn't add a separate word like the. It changes the shape of the phrase itself. A small ending, a small structural change, and the meaning quietly shifts. In Turkish, definiteness is carried by grammar. It appears through how words are used in a sentence. If you would like to explore Turkish like this through structure, usage, and real examples, you can join me on italki for one-to-one lessons. You will find the link in the description. In the next episode, we will look at how Turkish expresses wanting and requesting through the optative moods and other request structures used in everyday speech. Thank you for listening. Bye for now.